Hey, everybody. It says we're live, so I hope we are. My name is Robin Knott, and welcome to the Energy Healing TV and podcast. If you find value in this video, give it a thumbs up, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you hit the bell, by the way, you'll get notified when I'm live again or when I upload another video. So today it is Brow Chakra Healing Saturdays. Brow chakra, third eye chakra, whichever term you prefer to use. I'm going to say choose and prefer at the same time. So brow chakra is here. That's so cool. Just like putting your hand there. Do you feel that energy? It's nice just to hold it there sometimes and allow it to balance. How would you rate the energy in your brow chakra today? Would you say it's more blocked or clear? And then how would we know, right? So for a blocked brow chakra, I think of like brain fog, which is not an uncommon thing for me. I'm just saying. But sometimes, okay, side note, brain fog and what I say is a mental vacation is not really the same thing. So brain fog is more like it reminds me of when I first wake up in the morning and my head's not quite clear, like I'm not quite awake yet. You know, it has that fuzzy feeling like that, but maybe at random times throughout the day or all day long even. Whereas for whatever reason, I was thinking about like the mental vacations where you do more of that meditative state. And sometimes coming out of that state as well, it's almost like waking up in the morning or whenever you wake up, right? Sorry. I don't know if you just saw my foot, but I had to readjust. Yeah, so we could have similar experiences, but the brain fog would be more like difficulty concentrating, like almost that I'm not awake, I can't think straight, I can't concentrate throughout the day when you probably should be awake, if that makes sense. Have like what I see as delusions. We could have a whole conversation about what that means, but I also like to use a term like denials. Like we see things, we know things, but we deny it anyway. Like, no, it's not real. I don't want to believe it is really the issue there. So I choose to see it differently. So delusional thinking, in a sense, or just denying what we know to be true. Being emotionally reactive, having a lack of vision, having like this need for physical proof of something. Like you have that inner knowing, but back to that denial, right? So I want to prove it. So all these things could be an indication that the energy in our brow chakra is imbalanced or blocked. Whereas if that energy is clear, we would have more of that clarity, the mental clarity. We have more like trust within that perception of reality, with that inner knowing, with our intuition, right? We have kind of that sense of inner peace and calm because we trust that inner knowing. So how would you rate the energy in your brow chakra? I'm asking again, huh? I rate mine a 9. Yeah, I feel like I have moments that are so brief, but for the most part, pretty clear. And I've been listening and following those nudges, right? I will say, so the third eye or brow chakra also deals with like our clairs, our gifts, right? So as an empath, when it's open and flowing and receiving, sometimes it's a lot, right? Like the energy lately, globally, universally, what have you, like reactively. I was just rambling and didn't notice I was off, so I have no idea how much was missed. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going and hope that it caught it all. It's talking about wonky energy and my screen goes black, so okay, perfect. So opposite of brown chakra is the sacral chakra, again, which has to do with emotions, right? So in checking in and balancing that, sometimes I notice or feel like the energy in my brow chakra is open and flowing as it should, because I notice, right, I do that applied check-in where I'm tapped in, I have that inner knowing. Calm might be the key word, because maybe I don't feel so calm, because when I check in with my emotions, there might be times still that I'm feeling reactive. So my brow chakra actually may not be blocked as it may be overactive, meaning as a collective, as an empath, feeling all this stuff, feeling all this energy, feeling all these extra emotions, my brow chakra is wide open. But with those emotions, and if I'm not paying attention, if I'm not being mindful, if I'm not grounded, then I get reactive because it's intense, right? Not excusing it or giving it, reasons like because I'm not paying attention, because I'm not clearing and doing the things I need to do. It's more of that true answer, accountability, right? But just kind of want to make those connections between the two. Sometimes those emotions and the intensity of emotions, it's not all ours alone. As an empath, right, we are picking up on that stuff. So it's something to be mindful of. So extra grounding is helpful. Clearing that energy out is helpful. Being aware is super helpful for me a lot of times. Just knowing it's not all mine eases the intensity of it. It's like less pressure. It's like saying, okay, I'm not responsible and accountable for all of it, because it's not all mine. It's just there, and I can be aware of it and observe it and not have to absorb it and suck it all in, right? So that leads into Iona Mead's Soul Legacy Journal with Spiritual Freedom Saturday, because to me, spiritual freedom is also, so on one hand, it's having the ability to do my practices, right? Whatever that may be, whether it's prayer or meditation, clearing, grounding, but to be able to have time for those practices is also, for me, like feeling good about where I'm at within my spiritual beliefs. Do I feel connected? Do I feel open? Do I feel connected, open, but grounded, right? So not being trapped in my humanness, but being free in that soul spirit, being able to move with my guidance. I hope that makes sense. And like in my ears are buzzing again, which they have been all day, to be honest. But it's a pretty amazing experience. I like it. I like it. So I hope that makes sense. Feel free to drop any comments or questions in the comment section of the video. I was on a roll and I interrupted myself, I feel like, almost. So speaking of the Soul Legacy Journal, if you hop over to Soul Legacy TV and YouTube podcast with Iona Mead, she shares daily spiritual rituals and routines. Take a look at those. Subscribe to the channel so you get your updates there as well. In the description, there's a link for her masterclass. So spiritual business people, if you want some light work and lifestyle balance, you definitely want to check out that masterclass. It's freaking amazing. And April 11th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we start our 5-day Money Blocks Clearing Challenge. The link is also available in the description. So depending on when you see this video, if you see it before April 6th, 2022, go ahead and sign up for 90% off of the original cost. So for $3.33, you guys can join the first live round before, if you sign up before April or by April 6th, 2022. It's funny because I'm like, gosh, it could be 10 years from now when you hear this video. But still, click the link because there might be another offer, or it could still be there. There might be more stuff. So yeah, check them out. All right, let's see. I think that's it for today, guys. So thank you for sharing this time and space with me, regardless of when you watch this video. I hope you have a wonderful daytime. It's night for me. I think I need to go to sleep. Day, evening, or whatever time in the world it is for you. I'll see you tomorrow. So much love. Bye, guys.